So I'm live apparently, so I'm just giving myself a couple of minutes to get set up properly because I'm not sure if the audio's good, stuff like that. So bear with me because it's my first time using StreamYard. So we'll see how it works out. I'm going to boot up my own channel on my phone using mobile data so I can see it from your point of view because, you know, I don't trust technology. Plus I need to let the world know that I've gone live. Well, we've got a viewer, so I really should probably actually do some work then. Right, I'm going to start playing because, you know, obviously someone might watch this later on and therefore actually think, what the hell have I just been doing for the first 3 minutes? So I'm about to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue Palooza, which is a fan-made game that came out, I believe, just last year. I've downloaded it because I was worried it was going to get taken down or something, you know, by Turtles creators or Konami, or whoever even owns a license for the game now. Nickelodeon, probably. And I've not yet played it properly. I've just booted it up to see if it works on my PC and stuff, but it's a proper throwback to the 80s and 90s TMNT games. Very much a jazzed up 8-bit version of the TMNT games, I think. So, you know, I'm going to give it a spin. It looks pretty awesome. I think it's more like the arcade style games rather than the NES one. The NES original anyway, with the top-down stuff and then the levels. But let's give it a try. And you know, actually managed to boot up my Switch wireless GameCube pad to my PC, which I was pretty impressed I managed to figure out because I'm awful with this sort of stuff. So we've got ourselves one viewer. That's probably just literally me using my phone, which is kind of cheating, but that's fine with me. Let's roll with this and see where we're at. Obviously, spread the stream out if you are watching. Be awesome to sort of see how you get on. I'm just going to text my boy Rudy to let us know I'm live now because, you know, I think he'll show me some support. Let's roll. Right, so start. Start game, new game, story mode. I assume story mode will be fine. Arcade mode sounds like it'd be fun, but it's apparently locked, so I guess I have to do some more stuff to get that going. Right, who am I going to be? Oh, just going to let more people join. I was thinking I couldn't control it for a minute. Welcome, my students. It's time to begin today's training session. Okay, so I've sort of programmed my controls here. I think I've got a special, a jump, and a regular attack. So it shouldn't be too bad for me to try and figure out. So let's well, it's nice for him to teach me the basic controls. I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear the audio from the game, so I don't think I've set that as an option. So I'm just going to boot it up slightly on my TV, even though there might be some sort of minor lag, but hopefully not. It shouldn't be really, because it's running straight from my laptop. Ooh. So the music's very much 8-bit. I enjoy that. Okay, so then it's taught me the basics. Now what? Well, learn to jump. Ow. Forward, and jump. Yeah. They are very much teaching me the basics here. The very, very basics. God, they move about, interesting. It very much is hand-holding this. Like I've never played a old school game in my life. I don't want to do it again. I mean, this is very much the arcade style. I mean, I'll be honest, the GameCube style pad isn't the most ideal for its D-pad, but it's doing the job. I can use the analog stick, but I feel wasted if I do. Am I supposed to just keep doing this as practice? I feel I've done this enough now. Their movement is very irritating. A lot cleverer than they used to be, I'm sure, on these old games. Whoa, I didn't mean to use my special, but that's fine. At least I know it's there. Come on, these guys are done, surely. Oh, there we go. Hang on. They're telling me to do things pressing both buttons. I was doing the jump and the kick separately, and therefore, you know. Feel free to chat in the group, guys. I will respond to comments of how awful I'm being. Okay, that's cool. So we've got combo stuff we can do. That's pretty awesome. Got a couple of viewers now. Appreciate the love. Right, grab and throw your enemy. Press down and attack. Oh wow, there's some interesting things going on in there. Defeat the enemy with special attack, special attack. Well, that's straightforward. Come here, you git. I've got to wait for it to charge up again. Okay, I get it. That's cool. So I've got my charge bar at the top for that. That's cool. Good. Well, Splinter's happy, so that's all good. Okay, this is very much like the intro to the TV show in the arcade version. Shit is getting real. Kidnapped everyone. Right, while this is going on, I'm just going to catch up on things, make sure people are seeing what I'm putting out. Right, we in. Let me go put this on my news feed because it's easier that way, isn't it? Right, what's happening with Shredder? He's telling me what's going down. Mikey's up happy about it. They're out of pizza. So welcome whoever's tuned in. What's up, Russ? Big Pimpin' Russ. Appreciate you tuning in, man. It must be a boring day without Leeds being on telly. That's what it is. Donatello. I don't know which one I picked, mate. I think I did pick Donatello, to be fair. Why aren't you out in the sunshine, Russ? Is that because my beautiful face is more important than the sunshine? Okay, so this is like the old NES one. So where am I going first? Going to April's apartment. Let's go see what's going on there. Right, let's stick with Leo. Select your mutant. Right, April's Midtown Loft. Even better, mate, watching me in the garden. Right. Why is there shit going down in April's loft? What the hell's happening? You get. There's a lot of these buggers around. Oh, I suck at this, man. Man, I should have got you round, Russ. We play some two-player. You are the slag, aren't you, Russ? I don't even know why I have to keep looking at my laptop. I've got the chat right in front of me on here. What's he got that from? Let me get in that thing. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to be easy, isn't it? Just mowing these down with that. Oh, there's a lot of them then. Ah, Spurs and Leeds versus Sheffield, yes. love how they just explode once you're done with them as well. Try, mate. I ain't got the skills I used to have, mate, on these games. Little fuckers, aren't they? Yeah, bitches. We are old, mate. We don't have the reaction times we used to have. God. It's because they're so bloody small. Battering me. Need to stay away, mate. Need some flying kicks at them or something. Cheers, mate. That makes me feel old as well. Oh, April needs saving, mate. God. Oh, God. Something. I've got guns as well now. What the hell? They do look like some of the little grubby HMV customers. There's some right states in Kettering, mate, I tell you. And you ain't getting any, Russ. Desperate times. Who the hell's that? Oh, God. Bebop and Rocksteady. Right, I'm doing both at once. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this level first. I've done well getting decent voice actors to this game, so it's not an official release. God, I'm getting battered here. I'm about to die. Oh no, I'm back. Oh, I'm wasting my special. Did you ever watch any? 16 years, wow, that's a long time, man. Congratulations, mate. God. I was doing alright for a minute, but shot right in the mush. Alright, one's down. Take up Rocksteady. If I can without dying again. Oh, one more hit, come on. Ah. Down again. Still 7 lives, man. They're pretty generous on there. What was I going to ask? I don't know. But April's happy now. God, Shredder's coming as well. Little sucker. We're looking for a few good mutants. What the hell? It's got the classic music from the NES game. I like that. I like that. Right, where am I heading next then? So we're going to sewer, to the Channel 6 building, dojo, jump in the van, swamp, beach. Should we hit up the beach? Yeah, since I'm not allowed to leave the house here, I might as well go to the beach in Turtle Land because it's the next best thing. So, what's my vital statistics? Oh, I can pick someone else now. I'm going to give Mike a chance. Fort Slaughterdale. Now, this reminds me of an NES level. Team on Turtles 3. I know, mate. I've got a Raspberry Pi myself. Although this game actually is a fan game. It's not actually one that was on like Nintendo or anything. This only came out last year, but it's basically inspired by all the classic ones that we used to play, man, on the NES and that. So yeah, this level is just like one on the NES. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi is wicked, mate. It's literally got everything you ever remember up to like PS1 and stuff. Screen down slightly. Just ain't got the time to play all them games now, Russ, man. Too many to choose from. Plus, I'm a bit of a slag collector and like to own the physical stuff as well, because you know me, proper geek and all. Oh, Mikey's got a cool You still play Pro Evo at all, Russ? I know you're always more Pro Evo than FIFA. I mean, I used to be back in like the PS2 days, and then FIFA got a bit better. And God, classic fall down the hole who turned out the lights. Oh, I used to love WrestleFest, man. That's the one. I think I remember you saying you were playing that. That was fun, that game, man. Although Hogan, when you get to, I think if you do the tag team one, and you end up fighting, I think it's Hogan and Savage or Hogan and Warrior or something. Bloody Hogan, he hits them leg drops out of nowhere and just kills you straight away. I was like, that's screwed, man. Screw job. Bloody Hogan. It's too overpowered. Oh, God, that was this thing. Oh yeah, I remember this from the cartoon. I can't remember his name. Armageddon, there you go. God. Whoa, get back in the water. Oh. Yeah, I've got King of Kong on DVD. That's funny, man. You remind me of Billy Mitchell in that. energy down. And I'm back. 6 lives to go. It's in a battle of the joking, man. Billy Mitchell. I want to get one of his little USA ties. How was your? Yeah, it's so funny, man, because he takes that shit too seriously, doesn't he? And he sends that granny in with a videotape as well. That's just funny, man. Come on, I can beat this guy. Come on, one more hit. I was going to do a special on him if I get close enough. Yes! Boom! A little bit of break dancing. Yeah, man, I want anyone's hair, mate. Right, where are we hitting up? Well, I've been to the beach, done April's apartment. It's awesome that you can kind of go anywhere. I guess I have to unlock stuff up here, but let's go to the dojo. Maybe Splinter's just chilling out in there. Let's give Don a go. Donatello, he's your boy. Right, is there going to be bad guys in the dojo as well? Still trying to figure out what the 132 at the sort of this way, that way. There we go. The 132 next to my name is. I don't know if that's my overall strength or anything like that. I got that John Joe Shelby look going on wrestling these days, mate. So. What the hell are these things? Welcome anyone who's joined in. 4 viewers. That's about as good as I was expecting. So cheers for watching. Make yourself known in the chat. Comment on how awful I'm doing. Any questions about the game that I might be able to answer. Who's going to be England's next big thing? Old John Joe, Russ. Don't know what happened. I'm going to get him sent off like a tit in a load of games, but Leeds will be signing him next season. Because I'll give you that, you're a bigger club than Newcastle, that's for sure. There's some weird creatures in here. Oh, you must be hopeful we even finish this season at this rate, mate. In a way, I'd like them to cancel this season off, because Spurs have been awful. Am I actually hurting these things? I don't even know. There we go. I had to do a special just to do it. I know, mate. I think they're adamant in the Football League and the Premier League to finish these seasons, no matter when it's going to be. There's too much at stake, especially for poor Liverpool fans. It's almost like God hates Liverpool that much that he's not going to let them win the league. The hell was that thing? It's like a ghost cheetah or something. Can that be? Oh crap! Should have said that. What? They even touching me? Right. That worked out. The shoulder. Oh, there's the other one now. Okay, brilliant. Just the shoulder bump of doom seems to be working. Yeah. Just shoulder bump my way through the game at this rate. Oh, these things look. I hate these things. You see, I think it's ITV is showing the entire Euros 96 games next month. And I know there's some probably awful games in that, but I'll watch England games again. I know. You can do like 4-player on this, I think, Russ. That'd be pretty awesome. I know, mate. The thing is, every time I watch that England-Germany game, every time I see Gaza stretch that leg out, I thought he's got to hit it this time. He's going to connect this time. It looks worse every time you see it, doesn't it? I think he'd had one too many drinks with Jimmy Five Bellies the night before or something. Couldn't quite do it, could he? And an old sick note hit the post, Darren Anderton as well. The shoulder barge is my way, mate. Who's this guy? Patson. He's got all the characters in. He's got a few. Oh. I'm definitely going to die again before I kill this guy. Oh, what? Now I've got this new streaming. Yeah, I know he does. It's like it's almost like he thought he was too far ahead to reach it, or he thought he was further ahead and he'd only have to stick a leg out, and then he's last minute realised shit. Oh mate, the thing is, Gaza had such a good tournament. That goal against Scotland's priceless, isn't it? So you can't hate on him. He's a legend, but we would have done the Czech Republic in the final, mate. I mean, last bloody World Cup was bad enough. That moment Trippier's free kick went in. It's all been a shit storm since then, isn't it? Oh, come on. Come on, he's got to go now. He's done. Getting a sweat on playing this, mate. Right, where am I off to now? Who am I saving? Oh, something's going down. What, another boss? That wasn't good. Whoa. So how is his head floating up for? Like a curse or something. It's not really doing anything, the head though, it's just irritating me. Bloody hell, he's got hard at him, you know. That head's creepy, man. Yeah, let's not talk about how he came in that. I think he's knackered by that point, you know, banging in the goal's forehand. I know it was bad, but at the same time, he could have, if he'd have passed to Rashford, the form Rashford was on then, he would have fucking fluffed it anyway. Come on. I'm losing my lives now. Come on, come with. Boom. Oh, I'm cuddly. What the hell? I'm Cuddly the Cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives. Right. So let's press. Oh, I picked the submarine, the rubber dinghy one. Hop on your sewer party tube and blast every foot soldier in sight. Okay, that sounds fun. Oh. This reminds me of something out of the Mega Drive one. The SNES one. What did I get? What did I win? Okay, so that's that level done. Should we go in the sewer or to the swamp? Let's get the swamp out of the way because that might lead to I can go somewhere. What's weird is, Russ, is like we talk about 66 when in 3 lines it's like 30 years of hurt. We ain't that far away from 30 years since Euro 96, man, and that's depressing. Who shall I try this time? Let's try Raphael. Haven't given him a spin yet. Battle on the Bayou. This is cool. It's got a Bayou Billy theme. I saw this. What am I playing this on? It's just on my laptop, mate. It's a free download. It's called Turtles Rescue Palooza, and it's free to download, mate, and just play it just on your computer. It might even be on Android and iPhone for all I know. And then I've just managed to sync up this wireless Switch controller. It looks like a GameCube pad because it just works via Bluetooth, so it worked out perfect. Bayou Billy, that was a fucking hard game, that was. So if there's anything like this, it's even got the same bloody song. And that was a Konami game, if I remember right, so that's kind of cool that linked this like that. I think the only way I beat Bayou Billy back in the day was using a bloody Game Genie as well. Good game, it's brutal. God, these guys. There's a lot going on here, mate. It's mate, honestly, it's a bodge job setup. Even this streaming program I'm using is just a free web-based thing. It does it all for you. I'm not complaining. I know you can get a paid version where I could put a nice backdrop drop in and title pages and all that shit, but I'm happy to do the freebie. Oh God. And I've basically got my laptop in front of me, sort of facing me, but I've got it hooked up to the TV through HDMI, so I can technically use that as a webcam over there and then use the bigger screen to actually play the game. That's what happens when I don't concentrate. So how am I supposed to get this fucker? Not like that. Bloody hell. Yeah, to be honest, I've not really done stream. I mean, it's the same as thing. I think because like that Twitch thing that's got really popular with the gaming community. YouTube obviously wanted a bit of that money. Right, so I just need to be quick when he comes down, basically. Yeah, that took a bit off there. All right, next time, come on. Oh, really close in it. One more. Oh, you dick. It is like Skeg Vegas, yeah. A bit more bloody painful though. Come on. Ah, you. How much did I get him? He's up bloody fast. There we go. Guys, the amount of bosses in this game, man, it just seems like boss after boss. Boss rush. About to die as well, so. Right, there we go. Mate, one day, obviously when the kids are growing up and stuff, Japan is on my list. Because it's a bloody haven for this sort of stuff, isn't it? I saw your pics, man, actually, when you put them up there. And when it actually, I think you put a thing about it being a year ago since you went or something. God, anything at height is well annoying. That was a waste. Okay, simple kicks are going to do it. The thing about these games, it's all about getting your sort of perspective right. If you're not in the right plane, you don't kill the fuckers. And these ones keep moving back and forth. Alright, there's enough of them. Should still like them. Some of the Japanese arcades are mental, mate, with their games. Now, there's a place up in Bury and there's one in Leeds as well called Arcade Club. You should go if it's up in Leeds, actually. And they have rooms just full of the retro stuff. Retro arcades, the biggest ones in Europe, mate. And they're up in the UK. And then they've got separate rooms of all the new Japanese shit, all the rhythm games and weird shit. I can't, just flashing lights to me, them ones, mate. But I can't keep up with them. But they've got all the classic arcades like WrestleFest and Pole Position, Ridge Racer, Tekken, all that sort of shit, mate. I'm dead again. Did you ever go on any of them, or are they just too much shit going on for you to know? It's obviously not in English for any. Oh, I've got this bloody grabby thing from Skeggy again. I've got to kill these bastards and that thing. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I've got the I could do with a pizza. There we go. Oh, we've got someone else viewing. Welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Right. Let's kill this thing again. The way the GameCube pad is, it's not always ideal to do the double button pressing thing. Yes. Oh, he's Leatherhead. Yeah, it's going to bite me. He fights very much like the old arcade one. It's hard to get any off him. I missed him off, especially as well. Hope she's not with you, mate. Has Kelly been working out? Getting jacked? You know, this guy, he took half his energy off here. Well, I took a bit then. He's definitely taking more than me. Donuts. Come on, one more hit. Finally, only took 3 lives off me. Awful. Awful. Having fun though. That's all that matters. That's a bit of a joke on the old Battletoads, isn't it? Right, so I've done all the stuff down here. Don't think I can fly the plane yet though. So we get in the van and see what's going on there. Let's stick with Donnie. Rockefeller Expressway. I'm on a drive now. Oh god. This looks like it's going to end badly. Get off my car. Oh, that was ridiculous. I can walk off. I'm going to end up walking off this thing and losing all my lives now. Cheers, bud. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Enjoy the nice weather. Oh, man. I think I'm going to lose my lives on this one. Oh, I can't be doing that. It's awful. I didn't actually die. I was lost. It's lost energy. That's good. Oh, come on. I'm just going to stay away in it from distance, I think. The dimensions on this one's difficult to know where I can get away with. See you later, bud. Come on, not too much more now. How's everyone's lockdown going then? What are you doing to keep busy other than tuning into my sorry ass? God. Whoa. It almost reminds me of the Sky Fortress zone on oh come on, Sonic a bit, you know, where you have to stay put on the. Although I think Tails pretty much always caught you wherever you jump on that one. Oh, I've got to stop that. It's killing me. Okay, that's why I've got to keep going because I didn't realise I'm actually going to kill that thing. I should have really saw the power bar at the bottom before thinking about it. Go down here. Let's do it. Yes. Alright, come on then. Another boss, great. Oh, come on. Chrome Dome. I really reads the flashing light of this guy. A second. The ending style. Do you know what? For my first playthrough, it's not going too bad. I really rocked up an hour playing this now. It's good. Right, should we sewer it? I think we can. Can we get down there? Oh, we've got options. We've got options. Basically, got a free fall, haven't we? Of where we can go. I like that. Oh wow, I can. Wow, I can knock some fuckers here. Well, battle toading it now then. Yeah, their ranges are great. Look how we've walked from the beach to this, and the weather's very different. Yeah, I'm not sure this guy was the right call here, but Oh. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, these Battletoads ain't doing it for me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Awful character to play as. I don't know what that was, but oh, nice. Yeah, well, that's fun while it lasted. Just want to get out this level so we can finish playing as him. The hell weapon is that? Do you know what? I don't know if I might have played a Battletoads game sort of in passing, you know, when I played a bunch of emulators or something, but I don't remember. I mean, I know they're brutally hard, but it's an awful weapon. Keeps out product placement there. Right, I'm getting battered about here. Getting lucky here, really. I don't know why I didn't make many places to be good. Well, that was a useful weapon as far as hitting him from distance goes. Come on! I thought that was the boss. At least I can shoot from distance. If we're just getting long with it. Alright. You just... Yeah, I'm cheating a bit now. Maybe I was too eager to whinge about this character who's actually really helping me with bosses at the moment. Boom. Just chilling in the snow. I've unlocked some proper dudes now. Another random myth bonus. What have we got this time? Oh, same one again. Oh, I've been rocking for an hour. I mean, I guess I should really see through my last life at least, you know. So I don't know if that was good or not. Who knows? Right, let's get the sewer level out of the way. Stick with Leo. It's got the right music for it as well. This is what like a 16-bit version of the original game would be like. God, even got the same bad guys, love it. Same slightly janky controls. Less flicker though. Oh, I've still got 4 lives. Maybe I have a certain life per turtle. One of them guys. Don't kill them when they're upright. And then rim as well. Just knock him on the head. Just going to send me constant bits of fluff. God. I don't even need to actually kill the woodwork and do it, I guess. Yeah, I needed that. Welcome, returning person. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Our first proper stream. But I'll be looking to do more, you know. It's an easier setup than I thought using StreamYard, which obviously has its limitations, but for a free piece of kit, it's a lot of fun. Does anybody want to comment and let me know if you can actually hear the gameplay music at all? I'm not sure if it's just only coming through what my TV's playing or if the actual window is playing the audio as well. I doubt it will be. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Oh, God, running into a block isn't good, is it? That's a waste. He doesn't have a power back. Oh, he does have a power back. I'm just being an idiot. Yes. No, in this game, it just chuck another boss straight at me anyway. Oh, the level's not to God. Weird rat fuckers. Possessed rats. Of course, there's another one. In Rat King. Creepy buggers, isn't it? Oh, didn't mean to press that. Really lucky that they're generous with the lives they give you on there. Come on. Can't be much more now. He's using his rat as a decoy. Yeah, sucker. Wow, if I unlock Splinter, I bet he'll be fun to play as. Let's try him. So we've got Channel 6, got the shipyard, got the rooftop. If I go in the shipyard, is that going to be an underwater one? The dreaded underwater level. The rules so love to hate in the Nintendo world. Let's give it a try. Splints of power, not a lot of speed. Ace Duck. See, everyone's powers are there. There's not anyone who's actually maxed out power. Lotus. I want Casey Jones. Ray Fillet. There's a lot of characters in this. Asuka. Hothead. Should we give Bebop and Rocksteady a go? Let's give Rocksteady a go. A good range. So he's going to play similar to the old Battletoad one, I think. That's not going to get a 9, is it? How am I even supposed to get that? I just need to dodge it, I guess. Okay. God, I don't know about him being this slow in a level like this. It's not really working. Can I actually destroy that? Yes, I don't have to. Finally. God. I jump in there? It's gonna let me. Oh, nice. That is nice. Not too fat to say anything about this. This is height. Come on, let's get back in this thing. God, these are brutal. Wow. Well, to be honest, I know someone's just literally tuned in, but I'm not that disappointed with being able to play for an hour straight without officially dying, however generous they are with the lives and stuff. But that's an awesome game, man. That is proper fan service to anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from any of the original series that you watched or played as a kid. Awesome. A lot going on with the arcade games, the Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, definitely the NES ones. But very, very cool. Very cool. Just want to say thank you for watching, who has tuned in today. Russ, especially, for getting on the chat. If you watch a little bit of this back later, this game is downloadable for free. Hasn't been taken down by anybody. It's legit to just download it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue Palooza. Check it out. Definitely worth playing. I'm gonna possibly get back on streaming a bit later on. If anyone's got any requests, I've got, you know, a ton of emulators and stuff I can dig up and play through this system. So, you know, I've just had someone else tune in just as we're finishing. But, you know, I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment if you're watching later, or leave on the chat now what if you want to see anything. But yeah, peace, guys. Appreciate it. Streaming's fun. Might have to do it again when I get a chance. See you later.